What's up, guys? Welcome to the trap house. So this is the den. Got a dope ass fireplace right here. This had a dartboard on it and that was pretty saucy. We've got our umbrella lights over here because we were recording the sticker table video. We've got a super cool metal piece. I got that from a garage sale for $10. And then we've got couches, you know. This is the sticker table that I recorded a video for. You guys can see every single sticker if you click that video. The link will be below. I've got a beautiful mandala tapestry up here for decoration. This just brings good vibes to the house. We've got a dog on the couch because she's cute. And then over here we've got just a chair to chill because we got lots of friends that come over, so there's tons of furniture in here. These I got from a garage sale as well. I love the vibes of that. So over here we've got some shelves that were filled but now they're empty because we're moving. Right here I had encyclopedias from his brother that looked really nice, and you can find that picture on my Instagram, but we took them out and boxed those bitches up. This right here is his streaming setup. He's got the dual monitor, the gaming mouse and keyboard, the gaming chair, which he was so fucking pumped about, and then he can explain his computer. We got a video coming out of that. Over here I've got a painting that I got from my aunt. She had this in her apartment for years and years, and I always thought it was very pretty. And then she sold it in a garage sale, so I nabbed it up, and I've had it in my house or apartments ever since. Over here I've got a painting that I made before we kicked our roommates out. It says, "I am never in control over what happens around me, but I am always in control of what happens within me." It kind of just helped me attune to my own energy and figure out the next steps in life at the time. If you come over here, I've got this beautiful tapestry to cover the bay window, and this is actually for our pseudo farm booth. It's one of the tablecloths, but I've been using it to cover this because it's so gorgeous. And then underneath it, we've got our aloe plant. What is this called? A Haworthia pentagona, and they're kind of like aloe, but not like aloe. You don't use the legs for anything. These are the succulents that my mom got me randomly, and they're getting really big. And then this right here, me and Tyler have had this for a couple of years now. Yeah, we got this like shortly after we met. So he was just a little guy, and now he's huge. And then we've got this beautiful Buddha right here. And this is the computer space. We did have 2 extra desks right here, but those are gone now. If you come back here, we've got the bathroom area. It's like a college bathroom. It's very simple. I didn't really decorate it because I was kind of over it. Ta-da! So this is the office space, and it's quite freaking empty right now because this was one of the first spaces that we did pack up. But I left some of the decorations up for you guys and some of the products out so you can see kind of the vibe of what this room was. So if you come over here, we've got one of the banners that my mother made for me actually. It has our logo, our Etsy shop, which, fun fact, the Etsy shop is actually on our own site now. It explains that we've got homemade products, and then we've got one of our brochures which explains like the message of Pseudo Farm. It gives you our Snapchat and kind of what we do, some of our information. And then on the other side it's got some of our favorite products and why we use them. And then this is an ad for business management because we've got the consulting for website building, social media marketing, cryptocurrency investing, and a couple other things, so that we made professional ads for those. If you come over here, I've got a little display of some of the product. Over here is some product that I haven't posted, and then over here is product that is posted. Most of these are posted, but a lot of them are just more unique handmade pieces that I kind of just take to the festivals, you know? So I like to have these displayed in the office because I have a lot of meetings in here. Well, had a lot of meetings in here. And everybody would kind of take a look at them. I sold a couple things just because people saw them up. I have a couple of our bath bombs out right now. The CBD bath bombs. This is the old design though. Like, we're redesigning the labels and the packaging. So these will look different when we relaunch them on the website. But I've got like 12 left over from the last batch that I've kind of just kept to sell in person. So I got those chilling. Right here we have the second banner that my mom got me. It says, Pseudo Farm, a place where magic still exists. Organic homemade products with love. We stand by herbalism, and then it's got just a couple examples of the products that we carry. It's got our Etsy, our Facebook, and then my contact info. Over here I've got my desk, which is a wraparound. And there was a whole bunch of stuff up here, but like I said, I packed this away first. I have a dream catcher that we're selling. Over here is the art wall. This is all stuff that we've done personally. I did that Four Seasons one in high school. The one above it, one of my friends Kayla did. The one next to that, my friend Dale did. And then all of these I've done. This one and this one included. And then this actually is a painting that my aunt bought for me for my birthday when we went to a food truck rally. There was a local artist there selling paintings like this. And fun fact, that has a Doctor Who police box in it. So I was like in love with it because, I mean, I have a Lonzy on my wrist. It clicks, obviously. And she got that for me. And he puts Monopoly money with his signature in every single painting that he sells. So my brother came over and he wrote on it. This is what he put. There's usually some really goofy shit on here and then like a whole list of shit to do. And then I've got a daily mantra, one of the first ones that I did in cursive. Over here we've got our licensing and a P for Pseudo Farm. I've got this little guy who is a little sad because he needs some water. And then this had a ton of books on it. I got a large book collection, so I keep it on this beautiful thing, and we packed those up. This right here, I haven't actually had the privilege to use yet, but this is a fucking candy machine. It's a quarter candy machine. And I don't know what I want to put into it. I wanted to do Reese cups, but they're too big for the hole. And then I wanted to do those little single wrapped candies, but those are big as well. So I think I'm going to get like Sour Patch Kids or fucking M&M's or Skittles and just fill this shit. Because I have so many friends that come over that would use this. This is the to-do list for my assistant when she comes in. Usually there's a time card right here as well. And then this is just like what I want her to do before her shift. Or before she ends her shift. And then this is one of the dream catchers we're selling. This is a painting that my aunt got me when either like around the time I graduated, I think. And it took me actually like 2 years to really appreciate what it says and kind of understand on a deeper energetic level that this really is true. And then we've got the company calendar and what are the necklaces that we're selling. Da-da-da-da! This is our bedroom. We've got a big ass bed here. This is another art wall. This is 100% me, except for the swan painting I found when I was thrifting. But because it was handmade and oil painted, I put it up on this wall because it's more of an elegant painting. And then you've got like all of the marker drawings I've made. That purple tree I did in high school actually. And then I've got like a couple transcendent pictures I painted up on top. And then we've got another one of the mandala tapestries. And then this painting, my boyfriend has a friend who had a friend that painted all of their friends one of these types of paintings, and he's kept it for like ever.
Needs a baby, huh?
If you come over here, we've got one of the tapestries you guys have actually seen a lot. Easter egg, this is where we record our Hump Days review videos. This serves as a beautiful background, so I use it every time. Plus it's very meditative because Tyler used to game right here. This up here is just our bedroom shit. We don't actually put clothes here, we just put a bunch of random shit. All of our rock collection covered this entire top, and we had those here at one point. And then we keep Casper up here, and he's one of the very last things to move, like, because we just want him to stay with us. Like, if we go to stay the night at the other house, though, he'll go with us that night. And we've got a couple stones here for him. And then he loved bud. Fun fact, I'm allowed to say that. So his favorite treat in the world was to get some bud, like fresh, uncarved bud. And so we don't give him real flowers, we give him the most beautiful nugs that we find, or if we find one in a heart shape, we always give it to him. And then this is his collar with his little information. It's even got the address from the Delta house.
Mm-hmm.
Aw. He never got really big, so this was as big as the little collar got. But that's the house, guys. I really wanted to show you before we moved. I'm sorry that it was a little bit empty. We are in the process right now. We're gonna show you guys the next house completely empty before we put anything into it. And then once we have all of our things situated, we're gonna do another house tour so you guys can kind of get a view of all of the things that you missed here. I really enjoyed doing this video for you guys. Leave comments down below if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button, and there's also a little bell right there that you guys can click to see when we upload. I've got some really exciting videos coming out for you guys. All the links for our socials will be down below, Tyler's included. Today's video was sponsored by Shoe Dazzle, Amazon.com, and Grazebox. Make sure you guys check out your links for codes and free shipping. You guys can get your first and fifth Grazeboxes free with our code pseudo3tb if you click the link down below to go to the site. You guys can get $10 off your FabFitFun box with our codes, and you can also check out a lot of the products and furniture and decorations that we have in our home on Amazon.com. I'll give you guys a couple links down below for tapestries and desks and a couple other cool things that I know you might enjoy. I love you. I'll see you guys next time.